and flow to the beat of your favorite MC. We should worry about change, but I'm worried about me. I ain't worried about a thing, cause the flow OG spectacular. Having a real plan to stack it up. I proceed beyond average. Inspiration and faith stay within the clutch. Trust, I'm never giving up. But pray, we all may live it up. One day. One day. One day.
Welcome to the Intellectual Radio Show called Off the Wall. I am JB3, and to my right, the beautiful, the Miss Lovely Lady Magnificent with her red hair today, and just, she looking all magnificent today. What's going on? You see, yeah, we trying to switch it up a little bit, you know, see how everything's going on Intellectual Radio today.
What's up, everybody? I haven't been here in
a while. Well, welcome back.
Welcome back. It's the work schedule, man.
Don't feel bad.
It's
I know
rough being a supervisor and not having employees to supervise.
Don't worry about it. People don't worry about it. People understand.
I hope so. I missed you guys, though.
Good.
So how are you doing?
I'm good. I have been better, but I mean, hey, things happen. Bank ATM took $200 from me.
How did the ATM take?
You know how you put money into like a vending machine? Mm-hmm. And yeah, I put $200 into the ATM at US Bank, and yeah,
it didn't register. It didn't give you credit?
Yeah, it did. I mean, it did not. It's pending. They have to go through this whole investigation and everything.
They have to go with the camera and see that you really put
in $4 $50 bills.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so I guess now the thing is now before you put it in there, because you know it's recording, is to wave your money in front of the camera.
Listen, how about I have to go and do it personally? I'm like, look,
you're not even trusting the ATM no more.
Never again. Because the thing is, it happened yesterday.
So you got to wait like how many days?
10. Right. Exactly. This happened yesterday. So I'm like,
it don't take 10 days to balance your ATM.
No, it 10 days for the investigation.
What are they investigating?
To see if I put in that money, because
that would mean balancing your ATM. They do that every day.
Well, listen.
And it was at the bank, not anybody else's ATM, but the actual bank ATM.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, because I walked in, because I've done it maybe like 7 times. I put
you didn't see anything was wrong. You didn't think?
No, it wasn't wrong this time. I did everything.
You say this time.
I put it in the way it's supposed to go, and all I heard was, we have a bank error. And they gave you a receipt. I was like,
I need my money.
Yeah, this might be a problem.
But then again, it may be where it was divine intervention as to where something is going to happen where that money's going to come in handy.
Yeah, later
on at that point.
Yeah, so that's what had happened though. It was like, what, for real? This is what's going to happen now? Right now. I got a bill due tomorrow. Y'all want to do this now? Yeah, don't play games. Yeah.
So today is my daughter Kayla's 16th birthday.
Sure is.
She made 16 today.
Sure
so
is.
Happy birthday, Kayla.
Go ahead.
And then she wore my dress. She took one of my dresses out of my closet as her birthday dress.
Wait a minute.
We wear the same size.
I was about to ask, could she fit that?
Yeah, she fit it.
Wow.
So look, it's either one or the other. Either it's too little for me
or too big for her. Yeah. Yeah.
But she fitted, and she hated the dress at first, and all of a sudden yesterday she liked it. All of a sudden yesterday. Now I've had this dress since December. And I tried to get her to use it to wear somewhere, and she's just like, I didn't want to wear that. It's not cute. Oh, but it was cute today. So she wore it today.
Oh, of course.
Yeah. So, but yeah, she turned 16.
Teenage girl.
I know. She said one of her friends literally made her a photo book.
Oh,
she took all her pictures that she posts and things and made her an actual book. And everyone got to sign it and say like happy birthday to her and things like that dope. Inside the book.
That's dope.
So I was like, somebody like you?
That's dope.
Yeah, that's what they did for her.
That's dope, man. So, happy birthday, Kayla.
Yeah, that's what she
Happy birthday, Kayla.
You can call her and sing to her.
I will later on.
Look,
on my way
they
back.
don't want you to come back.
You for real? They still don't want me to come back. Yeah. You already know what to do. Keep me happy.
Right.
keep all the confusion down. You know exactly what to do.
I finished the room. You know, I like decorating, and I actually finally finished one room completely.
Yeah. Congratulations.
I never do that. I never finish. I start all these little mini projects, and then I never finish them. You know, but I finished this one.
Congratulations. I mean,
well, he can't.
So, okay, what all did you do?
Oh my God. When I was doing all the stuff, everybody was like, where are you going to put all of that? And what is that for? Where is that going to go? You know, and things like that. So I had to make my own wall art. I took glass shelves and spray painted them to make them match the decor. I made my own clock. I took photo boxes and turned them into planters. The photo boxes, you know, that you keep all your pictures in a box.
Right.
You know what's on my wall? Those are photo boxes.
Wow.
And I spray painted them and put little gems on them and turned them into planters.
Nice.
And hung them up on the wall.
Yeah, y'all don't know, she's very YouTube ready.
Oh yeah. No, YouTube messed me up because I did my cloud. So anybody that hasn't seen the picture, there's a cloud. I made clouds in my living room.
Please tell them how you made them clouds, because it was a tedious task. Oh my God, I sat there and watched her make a whole cloud, and I was like, I can't do it again.
It was so tedious that like every time I finished one cloud, I had to take a drink because it was just blowing me. I was just like, there's something about time lapse. See, they didn't tell you that on YouTube, that the project is actually hours long.
Of course.
They like crammed it into like, because they made it look so easy. Oh, you just take the hot glue gun.
So you honestly assumed
that it would be a quick process. But the thing was that I did, what made it more complicated is the fact that I did it one step bigger than what you.
And then you thought it was still going to be quick.
Yeah.
You did bigger than on YouTube and thought it was going to be fast.
I mean, the thing was that I was trying to find paper lanterns. Nobody sell paper lanterns. And if they do, they didn't sell them in different sizes. So, of course, I had to go to my second place, eBay.
Okay.
And I ordered 5.
Your second home.
Yes. I did 5. I bought 2 small white ones, 2 medium purple, and 1 giant yellow. Well, it's supposed to be gold. 1. Okay. And you have to go by the filling.
Okay.
That you put in like teddy bears, pillows, and stuff like that. And you have to just keep tearing off little parts of it and hot gluing it to the lantern.
Okay.
And then eventually it starts to look like a cloud. Once you get done.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah. Let's just say it looks like it's about to precipitate pretty bad in her living room.
And so I hung it up with fishing line wire because it's so thin you can't see it. So the screws are behind a beam that you can't see. And then I have it stretched across. And I put lights in there that are battery operated but come with a remote so that I don't have to plug it up. So there's no plug. So when you come in and look, there's just 5 clouds suspended. Looks like they're just suspended in midair. And I have a remote with 8 different settings, so I can have all different types of effects.
And all she really needs right now, if you walk in the room, is like that CD playing like sounds of thunder and lightning.
And it looks so pretty because it's purple, white, and gold. So it looks like the sun is peeping through the clouds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
As you do it, but I really enjoyed doing it, and it was one of those things you're proud of yourself after you get done. But the process, I was like, ugh. And then somebody else said, "Can you make me one?" No.
Wow. I'm gonna show you how to make it.
I'll tell you what to go get so you can sit at your kitchen table and do it yourself. Because when people are coming in, I got these lanterns full of cotton. They're like, "What is that?" Right. And when I'm trying to explain a cloud, nobody got it. Nobody got it. So
I understood what a cloud is.
Yeah, but they're trying to figure out how am I gonna make a cloud in my living room?
No, not even just how, but why.
It was different. You know, I figured a lot of the ideas that I go on YouTube or things like that, and because they're not things you would normally see in a black person's house.
Yeah, and not just black, any.
But like, right, well, he's sitting there thinking like, I'm gonna put a cloud.
Yeah,
in my living room,
anybody's house.
You know,
there's no discrimination there.
Having a fireplace that's actually a space heater that I bought before I moved into my house on eBay. It's a $600 fireplace, and I got it for like $68
on
eBay.
Wow.
Yeah, 68. I bid it, and the thing is that I've become like the greatest bidder. Anything I bid on, I get it. And yes, it was five. It was retail for five. Check when it has a high price tag like that. I'll Google it and see what everyone else is selling it for, just to be sure that I'm getting a good deal.
A good
on
price,
it.
yeah. That makes sense.
I ended up winning it for $68 with I think I paid $20 shipping.
Wow.
And it's remote control as well.
Wow.
So it's plugged up, but it's still remote. So you just hit the button, and it crackles. Dope. It crackles like it's a real fireplace.
That's dope.
But it's on the wall, and it has a little
that's
fire thing.
Pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So I just had a lot of stuff, and I had fabric.
Shopper.
Yeah, I had fabric left over. It's just a whole lot of different things. Like a lot of things I came up with just sitting there, like, ooh, because that's my escape from everything I got going on. I decorate.
It's therapy.
Yeah, that's what I do. So I'll just sit there and go buy something. And the thing that makes it great, like I didn't even tell you this. Everything that you saw that I put together, and not the big items, not like the fireplace and
the whole
my
horizon.
Tables and the furniture, minus all of that. To make everything that I did, the walls, the things that are on the shelves, the shelving, I spent like $150.
I was about to say less than $2. Yeah, I figured you spent less than $200.
It was, and the most expensive thing that I had to buy out of everything was the cotton filling to do my clouds. They were $14. But I had a coupon for 50% off, so I only paid half price for one of them, and I paid full price for the other one. And that's the most expensive thing I have in the house.
Wow! If you all get a chance to check her out on Facebook,
everything else is spray painted, but I had coupons for everything. So like,
still,
I go in and Dollar Tree.
Right. So I mean, even with the fact that you had coupons, without the coupons, you're still looking at about $200.
Nah, it'd probably been more. I saved a lot of money.
Okay,
at Michael's, because I was combining things like, if I had a coupon from Michael's that was like 20% off of everything, including sale items. Oh, I was in there buying everything that was like 60% off because you get another 20, so that's 80% off.
Okay. I mean, with that being said,
and then a lot of stuff I already had, like my paint. The regular price is 69 cents. I ended up getting it 5 for $1.
Oh wow.
So, I'm on it. It was just to pull that whole look together. No one would know. Going into my living room, like nothing in there cost over $100. Not even the fireplace. Nothing. The table I made with a tabletop and a Home Depot bucket.
Okay. Yeah, that was hot. I was like, wow. Okay,
my table stand is a Home Depot bucket. Because I need it.
And you'll never know it. You just have to like not stand next to it, or like not, you know how you lean up against furniture or whatever. Just as long as you don't lean against it, you be like, whoa, that's nice. Where you get that from?
Yeah, and I needed a table stand, and I bought table legs, but they weren't strong. They didn't support the table. So I'm sitting in the house. I was like, I gotta find something that's gonna fit this. And I had an extra Home Depot bucket, and I took it. I was like, I wonder if that'll fit. And I took it in, and I put the table. I was like, Eureka! And I took the handles off, and took it to the garage and spray painted it purple.
She's the MacGyver
I put the white
art.
on it to make it look like it was marble, and then I put rhinestones around it.
Yeah, she's the MacGyver of decorating.
It doesn't look like it's you can't even see the orange. It doesn't even look like it's a Home Depot bucket. It looks like it's just
at all. You would not know it was
the table.
You would know it was a bucket. How about that?
And the tabletop was it was brown, and I used high gloss white paint to make it shine. And then before it dried, I threw purple glitter on it. So the glitter dried with the table.
You would not know it was a bucket. Let's just say that. She changed that whole thing.
I'll find anything to turn it into something. If I got to glue it together, it's gonna become something. But a lot of times, no one sees what I like. When I took my welcome, when you come in the house, it says welcome, and I made it all with shoe boxes. I took shoe boxes and covered them in fabric, and then I have wooden letters that all spell out each one. And the shoe boxes are some a shadow box, and then some of them are on the outside of the box. So there's the shoe boxes I had around the house, and I just took them and covered them in fabric.
And she said she's not talented.
And just put them up on the wall, so you see welcome, and it's all fabric.
She says she's not talented. Are you serious?
I just take you just have to think outside the box. My light fixtures are from Home Depot. They're $10 light fixtures, and I spray painted them, and I jeweled the top. So the top of it that's on the ceiling is full of jewels and like ribbon, and then I spray painted the actual part of it. It was frosted. I spray painted it gold and I put tape across it so that I can have an open spot. And when I took it off, I mixed in purple and gold glitter. So it's just spray painted gold, but you have these stripes of purple and gold glitter in them. And I figured no one's gonna touch it because it's on the ceiling. So it was a $10.50.
Yeah, great investment. You would never know it though. I promise you would not
coming
know
in
it.
there. And it was just like everybody can go to the store and buy something. But it gives it your own flavor when you made everything. So you don't have to worry about no one saying, I'm gonna go buy that. You can't go buy it because I made it.
Right. Yeah, you would actually have to go in and really investigate and touch stuff to figure out exactly how it was done. You all and go, what did it? Wow, you did
because
what?
I had the shelves. I have glass shelves that I got from Craigslist for free.
See what I'm saying?
Free. Oh, Craigslist.
People just giving away.
You can furnish your whole apartment on Craigslist for free. Somebody always giving away stuff.
Yeah.
So the next thing I'm doing is I'm going to turn some of the other ones into mirrors.
Okay.
I have some more glass shelves and I'm going to turn them into mirrors.
Okay. How you going to do that?
Because they have a spray paint.
Oh, you
spray paint it on one side and it looks like it doesn't, but when you flip it over, it's the mirror is on the other side.
Isn't that special?
It turns glass into a mirror.
Wow.
Yep. So I'm gonna utilize the free stuff that I get.
Technology is something else.
Yeah, I just go looking for stuff to do. Like my wall art are just canvases that I wrap fabric around because I had extra fabric. But part of the fabric was my old curtains.
Okay.
That I had in my living room, and I used those and cut them into.
I'm telling you, she said she's not talented, boy. You. Yeah. Okay. Just say walk into your house and tell me how not talented you are.
It's just something that just to give it a different feel,
a different look than anybody else.
I don't have to worry about nobody's house looking like mine.
None.
No one. So my next project, you'll see it when you come next weekend, is I'm going to sand off the top of my kitchen table and actually use my own artwork. I'm gonna freehand it and create my own tabletop, and then I'm gonna put the epoxy over it to lock it in so that it's a table. But I'm gonna sand it all off because I have an electric sander. I have the good sander.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna sand it down, clean it, and then I'm gonna just put my paint on there and make my own freehand design.
You need your own show. Yeah. I'm not even going.
I don't want to buy
promote
nothing.
That. Right.
But I can give you a platinum look on the sterling silver budget.
Mm-hmm.
That I can take something that costs nothing and make it look like it costs a lot.
Mm-hmm. Nothing to something.
You have to just trust me. that
that's the name of the show. Trust me.
Just trust me.
I'll be able to. It's gonna look great.
It's going to be fabulous when I get done. You just have to trust my vision. Mm-hmm. That's it. Because I don't.
What are you doing? Don't worry about it. Just trust me.
I got it. I got you. I'm gonna take care of it.
Just trust me.
That's all you gotta do. And it's like you just. Stuff that no one. I didn't even want the photo boxes, but I bought them because they were on sale. They were $3 for $5, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna get those. I don't know what I'm gonna do with them yet. I'm gonna get it because it's $5."
I'm gonna get an empty box for $5, and then I'm gonna just hold on to it until I figure out what to do with it.
I don't even know where the tops are. I didn't use the top.
You figured out something to do with them.
I don't know where they are. I think I threw them away. I ain't need them.
Yeah, you figured.
So I just spray painted them. I took them in the garage, and you just see my garbage can. My garbage can got every color of the rainbow on it because I spray paint on the garbage can. Wow. I put cardboard on it, but the dust from the spray paint is on there. Mm-hmm. So wait till you see Monty's headboard. I have a basic black headboard. I'm going to spray paint it pink.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we get into...
Oh, okay.
Right. We understand.
Okay.
Oh God!
Uber stories.
Yeah. I got a couple. I mean, they're not all that long, but it was just the fact that how one of my customers, they just kind of sat in the car and they were all quiet and just didn't say anything for a hot second, and then next thing you know, he was like, "So, how's your night going?" I'm like, "It's all right. Where'd you coming from?" I was like, "Well, I'm trying to figure. I just dropped off my guest from last week," and I was like, "Yeah, no, I got my own radio show." Really? What do you talk about? Then they went from there. So, I'm always promoting the show. Mm-hmm. So I got to talking, and then it was like, "So, but you say, I heard you, singing a little bit." I was like, "Yeah, I sing a little bit." I'm being
sing while you're driving?
Yeah.
Oh.
I said, man, what? Are you serious?
I'm just saying. I just thought you
Look,
just
this
be
is my
driving.
car. You gonna sit here and you gonna enjoy what I do in my car. You gonna get out. That's just that simple. But I mean, I'm not gonna be rude at the same time. And they were sitting there like, oh, that's a nice. Yes, nothing. My passengers love my music. But yeah, what happened was we were sitting there and we got to talking about the Elmo show. Yeah, we got to talking about the Elmo show. And these girls, they just, I mean, shout out to them. I mean, hey, y'all were one of the best. I mean, because what happened was they recorded me, okay? Because I got to talking, he was like, yeah, they, I don't believe you can do it. What Elmo impression?
You mean this one? It's the one that I talk like Elmo and we do this all the time?
And she was like,
Oh my god!
I mean, she had a real high voice. She didn't like sound like that, but it was funny though, because the fact that she had me talk the rest of the trip.
Really?
Like this. You want me to make a left? You want me to make a right? No.
So you did Elmo.
I did a whole Elmo impression for about 30 minutes. And no tip. Oh.
But yeah, we
And she
ended
just
up.
I'm sure she had a good time listening.
Oh, we had a blast because they were like, she said, I heard like people talk about they do impressions and everything. She just, how do you do that? Oh my God, keep going. Say something else. Say something else. Yeah, so it was funny, but we talked and it was just general conversation. We started talking about music and just started talking about kids, but she was like,
No, do it in that voice. Oh my god.
yeah, so I was like, do the next verse too. Do you want me to do it in other verses? Which verses do you want me to do next? But yeah, it was.
Wow. And you did all that while driving.
Yeah, sure did.
You want me to make a left right here? Or you want me to make a left? And okay, that's blocked. I got you.
So yeah, but the funny thing is, like I said, they recorded me, and I haven't found the video yet.
Oh my God.
Right.
We're gonna be scrolling through
The
Facebook.
yeah, Facebook.
We're gonna see your Elmo.
Yeah, the back of my head, and all you hear.
Are we doing this? Talking like that?
Oh, that's gonna be hilarious. I'm gonna scroll every day because it's bound to be shared and pop up somewhere.
But yeah, I don't know if she put it on YouTube or what. All I know is that
I'm gonna go and look up Uber driver impersonating Elmo.
that might pop
And
up.
it might be there.
That just might pop up, just like that.
I'm like, there go his head.
Yeah, and you'll see the back of my Batman hat. Yeah, so you'll know it's me. You'll definitely know it was me. But that's what happened. We talked and sat in that car for about like about 30 minutes. I mean, but for the first 10 minutes, it was just, hey, I like the music. All right. Silence. And it's like, oh, okay, yeah. But they're like, I like to talk, y'all. So how y'all doing? So we got to talking, and then like I said, it was just general conversation, and then next thing you know, it was, we got to talking about how your daughters had me on the ropes during the conversation, during the interview.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I was like, oh my.
So what did they do? They looked up the video?
Did they look up the video?
No.
No.
Oh, you told them?
Yeah, I told them.
Okay.
I mean, I explained the whole show. I didn't pull up my phone and go, oh, look.
I still have it. I recorded it on my phone off of Kayla's phone. She played it, and then I recorded it. So I actually still have the whole segment.
Isn't that special? See, I got to find it. I don't know where it is.
I didn't realize that midway through, it got switched to Elmo's face.
No. Did you really do that?
It was Elmo. All of a sudden, the screen just disappeared, and Elmo's up there.
Just throughout the whole conversation.
Like the first 10 minutes, it was us.
Oh, wow.
And then
it just flipped, and it
was
just.
Elmo.
You hear me talking like this in the background?
Yep.
But yeah, that's funny. That's funny. That's what's up. Now, as far as my other Uber stories, I'm trying to remember. What was this other guy? I think I tell you the story about how a guy tipped me $50 for telling him a story. Yeah. I told him one of my other Uber stories, and he was like, man, I had never in my life tipped a cab driver or anybody in my life, but dude. The funny thing is, I thought it was like, a little $5. Slip me a little $5 bill. I'm like, all right, good looking out. I put it in my middle console. I didn't know until I got home and I opened it up. It had a 0 behind it.
Oh, so you just saw the 5.
Yeah, I just saw the 5. I was like, oh, okay, and looked up and whoa, bro, hey,
I would have
did
gave you
know?
such a drag back.
No, it wasn't even that. It was, I mean, I appreciate anything, so it wasn't like man, good looking out. God bless you. Talk to you later, or I'll see you whenever. That's what it was. So he got out the car happy and smiled. I mean, he couldn't stop laughing. It was the Uber story where I told you where the guy had forgot he tipped me.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy forgot to tip me, but I told him that story and he was like, "Oh my God, you're kidding, right?" I'm like, "Nah, dude, I put all the money up there," and he next thing you know, it was, "Oh my God, for real?" I'm like, "Yeah." Then I told him the other story about how the guy gave me all these colognes and stuff like that. So, but then, bro, I have not laughed so hard in my life, man. And that was the best Uber trip I've ever had in my life.
Start requesting you.
Yeah, he can't.
They can't request. You can't request a certain driver.
No, I have to be in your area.
I thought you could just request if you get a favorite Uber driver and you always want them.
Do you know what that would flood the market? Because if that was the case, nobody else would get a trip. And you talking about segregation now. Okay.
But I did think that you can go in and request your
no,
Uber
you can't
driver.
do that. I mean,
because I would think like maybe I don't want a different person every time I go somewhere. I want the person that I know I can
trust. That's not gonna happen. But see, that's the thing. That was the whole point of being able to have the background checks and all this kind of stuff, and knowing who your Uber driver is when you request them. No matter who it is, they're still trustworthy. So you don't have to go, I don't want them.
I couldn't do
That's why you got your own car.
I know. Because I couldn't just be getting in the car with a different person every time I want to go somewhere.
That's what a cab does. That's what a cab is.
I can't.
I understand, but that's what a cab is.
A cab is different because you have the glass. Uber is just you and your car. There's nothing to separate them from choking you or no. So no, I can't do that. It has to be the same driver and not have your number and be like, call me when you in the area or I'll be in this area on this time.
Listen, with that, the thing is, to whoever orders the Uber, if something was to happen to me, they'd get it. Okay, because I'm the last person that they saw. You know what I mean? They're the last person I saw alive. So yeah,
but
you did.
I don't know. I'm just very cautious like that. I'm not if you got the glass to separate you from them.
Not all cabs do that though.
Well, I don't get in one that don't.
Oh, well, see that's because you bougie.
I don't want you to be able to do nothing to me, and I ain't gonna do nothing to you.
But no, I mean for real. Like, okay, the delivery cabs, yeah, they didn't have that petition in the back. No.
Oh well, no.
Yeah,
I didn't be all the ones. Well, I catch cabs downtown.
So that makes more sense.
The swiper in the back. You just swipe the car.
Catch a cab from my house. Okay, catch a cab from my house and then catch it to yours, and then they be going, yeah, I don't go that far, but I'm gonna take you as far as you want to go.
No,
I'm gonna take you to the L, and then you catch a cab from the L.
Yeah, I don't. The world is just too crazy.
And then you got the dudes that's walking through the L talk about some livery cab, blue squares, livery cab.
Right. All at the same time.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, no, I don't.
Loud.
Because the world is so crazy. I have trust issues like that. Like I don't trust nobody. The people crazy.
Well, that's true too. But again, I guess the difference is my personality doesn't allow me to get that kind of that kind of energy back towards me. You know what I mean? Because the simple fact that I'm going to look at you funny, we going to talk and I'm going to laugh at you and I'm sitting back. I'm in the drop seat. You're always right here. Okay. You're always.
You don't let nobody sit behind you.
Not too many times. No, unless it's a group, you know what I mean? But single person, you sitting either in the front or right next to me in the back.
In the back on the side. Passenger side.
Exactly.
Okay.
But,
where you can see them.
Exactly.
So do you adjust your mirror to where you're looking
I don't have to.
at them?
I don't have to.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have to because it's always right there. You know what I mean? Because
So you've never gone out and gotten scared or worried that somebody was going to do something or anything like that?
Well, no, not really. Not at all. I haven't had that problem.
I have my
I guess that's the fearlessness.
And my gun gonna be in my door.
Look.
So try it. As soon as you go from behind me, grab my shoot dead in your head.
That's the thing though. Like if you go out there looking for it, then it'll find
you. It's not that you look at. I'm just telling you, I would not drive Uber without a concealed carry. Like I couldn't. Nope. I
don't know. That's just. Nope. I don't have that paranoia.
Maybe it's different because I'm a woman.
Okay, that makes sense.
That might be different, but I'm gonna so you know, like you tried. Go ahead. It's
dare you.
there. I'm gonna let
But
you
see,
know.
and with that being said,
You
that
tried.
you would be the one to drive during the day. If you drive during the day, you really don't have that problem because most of the time you go downtown or you go to Hyde Park, you go up north. That's
Man,
where.
they killing people in broad daylight. Ain't trusting that either.
Well,
It used to be where you'd have to worry about people getting killed at night. But now they gonna kill you whatever time of the day it is.
that's true.
As
But
soon as they see you, they killing you. They don't care if it's kids outside.
I guess you know what? Maybe I just don't have that fear. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I'm not like gullible and
No, I'm not
naive,
saying
but
that. I'm just saying
I
for me,
don't
it's
have that
just
fear.
because the world is just
Just
so
different.
crazy
Yeah, it is.
that
I understand that, but I don't have that fear because people are trying to get home.
mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, they're skeptical. They're just as scared as you are. Like, man, okay, you okay? You are Uber, right? Okay, want to make sure you are who you say you are, right? Okay, JB3. All right, all right. We're cool. But the thing is, they don't want to get in the car and go, oh my God, this is not you. This car doesn't say the same license plate. This car doesn't have your picture. Da 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 da
Mhm.
da. That's what the
See,
whole
that
mutual.
right there, I'd
What?
never be able to drive Uber because I never look the same.
But no. Your
like,
face would.
like, no.
Your face
Who is
would.
that?
But if you say your name
Mhm.
and then you're like, hey, yeah, I am such and such, and like, oh, okay, yeah, you changed your hair. Yeah, I did. Okay. I mean, because that's typical for women to have. Women do that. They change their hair color. They change their hair. They change their look. So that's going to happen. But at the same time, if you're going to go out here and like really change your face and just change your whole profile picture
Go
every
get,
week,
go get the
no,
nose job.
right? We gonna look at you funny. But people, they most of the time they get in and like they ask and they're like, "Are you Adam? Yeah, I'm Adam. Okay, cool." And we get in, and
Okay.
it's a general conversation after that. But the fear of somebody doing that is always like somebody trying to kill an Uber driver. Like I said, no, I don't have that fear.
Mm.
I don't. And what the funny thing is, I drive overnight.
Yeah, you do.
You know what I mean? So I've never had
All
that.
you
Oh my
gonna get is
God.
drunk people
Right.
most of the time.
Mostly, but
Yeah.
I mean, at the same time, like you said, I get freaks too. I don't know where these people come from. I get freaks like bona fide, like you want to pull over, man. Look, I just so happened I had got an Uber trip to take me to Boys Town, and but man was like, just drive. I'm like, all right, you gonna put it in a destination? No, I'm just want to ride around.
No. See?
Bruh. Look here. First of
I do
all,
not have a destination.
right, but I mean, he didn't because I think he had put one in. He was like, "No, I'm not." That's what he said. He was like, "No, I'm not going there. Just go ahead and drive." I'm like, "Okay." So I put in a destination. I was going towards the destination he put in. Okay, because I'm not stupid. But yeah, we rode for a little while. He's like, "Man, you want to stop and have a drink?" Nah,
No.
bro, I'm at work. Nah, bro, I'm good.
He's gonna have you drive and get you.
I'm okay, bro. I'm cool. He's like, "You sure?" Yeah, I'm really sure.
I'm
Positive.
positively sure.
There's no like percentage of not being sure. I'm definitely sure that I'm not gonna have a drink
See,
with
I
you.
couldn't be bothered.
But I mean, I laugh at them kind of people. Like, dude, get out. For real, get out.
We are at your destination.
You're right. We are here.
I didn't give you one. No, I'm giving you one.
Right. No.
This is,
I mean,
this
because
is where
that tends
you
to
get
happen
out.
because we're not about to fight. You're not about to fight me in my car. Not
Just
at
get
all.
out.
Just get out. Just get out.
Speaking of fighting,
Okay.
did you notice that now most of the fights are all women now? They're
Of
girls and
course.
women. They do more fights. I mean, you rarely see any men. Maybe it's because the men shoot. But
Yeah.
the amount of girls that are fighting now is just outrageous.
Astronomical. Yeah.
It's outrageous. And I'm just like, what is it?
Yeah.
And it is not even a fair fight anymore. One person fighting and then all 20 of their friends.
Did you see the little punk dudes jump in?
Right. It's
I
just like,
see. Oh my God.
it's just to me, it's just like the generation is just like so lost.
Mm,
It just makes no sense. Fight
There's
the
no
way
such
they
thing as a
do,
good
and then
parent.
everybody pulls out their phones. I watched a video of a woman who caught her boyfriend cheating.
Mm-hmm.
She goes to try to bust out the lady's back window. The lady backs over the car and literally runs her over, and she's laying in the street hollering about her leg, and the boyfriend goes to the car to make sure the other girl's okay and tells her to leave. Now you're fighting over him. This girl done ran your leg over. You in the street hollering, and he going to make sure she okay.
Yeah, because she was stupid enough to try to bust her car windows out. Like, okay, that's what you get, so I'm not going to check on you.
And she could have killed her. And she went full. She didn't go slow. She was trying to kill her.
Okay. But was she already right there, or she just kind of...
No, she was going like this, and she threw the car in reverse, and back, her whole leg, you can see her bone. She ran her leg over. Her leg was just... And then the crazy broad tried to get up and stand up. How you standing up? And your leg about detached from your body.
It's called adrenaline.
She's still trying to get up.
Adrenaline. Yeah, that's the only reason why.
And I'm sure it hit her later, but she didn't even look. It's almost like she was just like, ow, my leg. Call the police. I was like, your bone is hanging.
Like, you don't look like you hollering loud enough.
You realize how your leg looks?
You're not hollering the right way.
Call the police. She ran me up.
But that was a lot of pain. That
had to be adrenaline because it looked like you would swear she just had like a paper cut.
I'm gonna tell you why. You remember when you was a shorty? Remember when you was a kid and you got popped in the neck? But I'm saying she never. Like I was hollering for her. Her leg looked so bad, but it's just outrageous that how many girls are fighting now. They just in school, out on the street. It's like you can't even now. You like telling your kids like, look, don't even go to the bathroom at school because the girls are like waiting to get you, and it's never a fair fight. It's always 5 people jumping on one. Funny you say that. I talked to a woman last night. I swear to God, I talked to a woman last night. She told me about a story where she was in high school and she's our age. So, but she was talking about a story where she beat 5 girls.
I mean, it's possible.
Okay.
But see, I'm not that type of parent. Like, you jump my daughter, like, oh, we all gonna fight. This is not if you jump my daughter, it's fair game. Right. Because it wasn't a fair fight to begin with. Yeah, so don't tell me I'm too old to fight. Right. No.
You jumped on my baby.
I'm gonna total all y'all ages together.
And I'm knock all y'all out.
I'm finna jump all y'all. Everybody gonna get it.
Every last one of y'all.
If it was a fair fight 1-on-1 and she lost, that's fine. But 7 of you all are not gonna jump on my daughter and think there ain't gonna be no repercussions. Y'all better relocate, never come back to this school again because you gonna get it whenever I catch you.
Right. See, and
that's funny. It. That's
I've never
all.
had that problem. I've never.
I can't imagine how these parents feel when their daughter comes home bloodied up because 5 girls. I'm gonna tell the police you better find her before I do. I promise you, because you're gonna arrest somebody. If I catch them first, I'm gonna go to jail. But I promise you,
right? Somebody gonna get it.
They gonna catch it because you don't do that.
Yeah, I've never had that problem out of my niece, my little cousin. We've never had that problem.
Well, last year Kayla did, where these girls were talking about they won't jump her at the end of the year, and her dad called the dean and said that he'll be up there on Monday because he don't want none of his kids to go to jail. He gonna go to jail, but every one of them that she points out, he's gonna hit them because they wanted to jump her. Do nothing. We're gonna talk to them. Talking to them don't have nothing to do with that.
No.
They don't have nothing to do with that. So I'm just like, I don't understand I couldn't be that parent. My daughter come home talking about 5 girls jumped her. We going that Monday morning. We gonna be there. This morning. It ain't gonna be I'm tell the police you better beat me there. Because if I get there before you do, it's gone.
Yeah, buddy, I'm gonna look like one of these kids out here beating the mess out of these. Yeah, this dog.
And the one I did one time because she was in 8th grade. 7th or 8th grade, and the teachers weren't doing anything. I told her, I said, I'm gonna give you permission to get suspended 3 times. And she said 3 times. You gonna get each one of them girls one by one. You gonna catch them off guard when they ain't paying attention. Since the school don't want to do nothing, you get up, you tell your teacher you need to go to the bathroom, and then you commence the whooping on this girl on your way to the bathroom because they all tried to jump her. So you can't beat them all.
No.
But you can catch them one by one. By the time you get to that 3rd one, she ain't gonna even want to come to school no more because she don't know when it's coming. She like, wait, she got the other 2.
It sounds like that slap on How I Met Your Mother. You don't know the show, but anyway, on How I Met Your Mother, Marshall had this slap against what's his name? Yeah, he bet him. he gets 5 slaps throughout the course of his life, and he never knew when they were coming. So
and that's the biggest fear, is to never know, because you know you next, you just don't know when.
Yeah.
You don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow.
You don't even know if you're next. You
right.
you just know what's coming.
She might be tired and you may not even get hit.
Mm-mm.
You don't know. You don't
Mm-mm.
know. But it's just that fear of not knowing.
Yeah,
but I mean, it just makes no sense that the girls are so lost. And it's just it's just crazy. And then everybody's recording it, and like the girl that died.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You do know that they said it was cardiac. They said that her dying was a result of her having a heart condition. So none of the girls got charged with murder. None of them. So the girl that died at that Delaware school that they all jumped, nobody got charged with murder.
How so?
Because her autopsy, they came up and said
that's bull.
They're trying to get them to redo it.
That's
but they
bull.
were saying she had a heart condition, and that's what caused it. It was the actual, their blows did not kill her, is what they're saying. She had basically a heart attack while fighting. So none of the girls got charged with murder. None of them.
Okay, my question is, what caused the heart attack?
The fight.
Okay.
But they didn't charge any of them with murder.
Man,
and they jumped this girl in the bathroom
me?
over a boy. Over a boy who probably gonna dump both of y'all and be on you in jail now, so he still ain't with you.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, they fought that girl over a boy.
They fought over a boy.
Yes. 4, I think it was 3 or 4 girls jumped her over a boy.
Over a boy.
Yes.
Now she's dead.
Yes. And a lot of times, like I told
by heart attack.
Yeah, by a heart attack. Not the fight, but the heart attack. And it was another girl who
she was
going to fight a girl. I don't know if you ever read that story. It was a girl that was going to fight a girl at the park. And she texted her mom and told her mom, I gotta go fight her one last time.
Wow.
That's what she did. She texted her mom and told her she was going to go fight this girl this one last time. She got there and the girl's siblings shot and killed the girl. She didn't even get the fight. They killed her.
Wow.
Because she wanted to prove a point. So she was going to go fight. Did somebody tell you, meet me here to come? I'm not meeting you. No, you better whoop my head where you fed me. I'm not coming to meet you because you're setting me up for something. But the girl texted her, and that was the last text she got because she was killed. She didn't even get the fight. As soon as she got there, they shot her. And they killed her.
I'm getting out of Chicago, y'all.
I'm just saying, it's just like, that's how crazy
the world is. I get it.
And
I understand that, but
these girls, they don't even, it's getting to the point where girls don't even want to fight anymore. They shooting. They getting somebody to come shoot, or they got an older sibling giving them a gun. Like, just shoot them. Like, but it's always over a dang on boy. If it ain't a boy, it's Facebook. Y'all beefing on Facebook. So now you're going to go to each other's house and fight over what y'all said on Facebook. But it's crazy because it's the girls, it's the women. You got women fighting in clubs. They ain't got no underwear on. They out here fighting, and it's crazy.
That's stupid to me.
It's everywhere. Sorry. And I'm just like, what happened? Usually you see a lot of men, but you don't even see that anymore.
Because men are starting to realize, like, okay, look, we need to stop. And it's just so hard most of the time where you go, when women get into it, they do it for the show at first. You know what I mean? They get to hollering and arguing like it, and then try to say whatever it is in front of, everybody trying to make a spectacle because everybody's watching. So now they got to say something.
Make it bigger than what it is.
Exactly.
Well, they had the one girl that she went into the girl house to fight her. Like, they pushed their way in and she got stabbed.
See.
And they broke the fight up and was like, why you stab her? Because she in my house trying to kick my butt. What you mean, why I stab
This is
her?
a fight.
Yeah, but you in my house. You
in my house.
You done bombarded your way into my house to fight me. And then you mad because
I found a way to get you out.
Now it's you wrong. You wasn't wrong for busting in my door.
It's called intrusion. Get out my house.
Another one where they fought and the girl's baby was sleeping in the bed next to her.
I saw that.
And the girl came in and beat her up while she was in bed with her baby. It's just crazy. What could possibly be that bad?
People don't have
that you can't just walk away.
Any tact, and they don't have any value for life at all. They don't care anymore. They try to do the worst thing possible to people now. Whenever they get into a dispute,
but
they don't know how to resolve it the right way.
Just to show how bad the world is, like I'm trying to find a different route home because they're forever shooting on the expressway.
Yeah.
Like now they're shooting on 57. It is like I don't want to get hit by no stray bullets, so I'm gonna have to find
So
me a
they
different route.
wait a minute.
home.
So you mean tell me people just sitting there on the side of the expressway just busting people cars?
No, this person got killed on 119th on 57.
Right.
He got shot while he was driving.
Well, I mean,
Don't
that's what I'm
nobody
saying.
know
Like,
why.
how? That's what I mean. People are standing up on the side of the road just shooting down at cars.
No, he got shot from another car. It wasn't anybody that. It was another car that shot in the car.
So
And
they
then
doing
he
drive-by.
Yeah, drive-bys.
Mm.
Or road rage
Lord
going
help
wrong.
us. Lord help us.
You know,
That's
so
all I
I'm
can
just
say
like,
is
I
Lord
don't
help
want to
this
even
world.
I'm scared to even be on the expressway now. Because they
That's
shoot on
crazy.
every expressway. I'm like, I'm about to start taking the street home.
And then you don't even want to really
Because
still.
they shooting there too. It's just, you don't have a safe haven to protect yourself anymore. It's almost just like you just praying that today ain't your day.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
crazy.
I'm like, oh my God, they shooting everywhere now. I'm like,
That's crazy.
they just shooting for nothing.
Oh,
like you
man.
just driving on the expressway and a bullet come through your window. And guess what? They'll never catch the person who did
You
it.
did it. No. Because
you got away with it.
No, because ain't nobody no snitch.
Right. Ain't nobody no
That's
snitch,
why.
and you done shot and drove off, and ain't nobody follow you to get your license plate or anything.
No.
You know, and you just missed the whole thing. It's just it's crazy. I don't really understand the world. It's nothing safe to do anymore.
Nope.
The kids worried about me getting home, and I'm worried about them being outside.
Yeah, that's crazy,
So,
man. I'm starting to like really feel sorry for my city. It's starting to get really bad. It's starting to get really, really bad out here in Chicago. I saw a post up today about my boy Dre. Look, man, Stand Up Chicago. That is something I'm really looking forward to try to help out with. It's called hashtag Stand Up Chicago. He was just trying to make sure, you know, if you see something, say something, and then like really start getting into the ears of the youth. If you see some wayward child, or just if you want to try to be a mentor to some of these kids, if you can, just try to help out as much as you possibly can, because right now it seems like we're so lost, we're just gone. I don't know what to do anymore. Like, this is bad. I don't understand how bad this city has gotten, because there's no value, there's no structure anymore. People don't care anymore. People don't understand why we need to stop killing each other. If kids start killing each other, then guess what? There won't be a next generation.
No one's making it. Kids are lucky if they make it to 10 these days.
That's crazy.
Before somebody gets them.
That's crazy.
Straight bullets. They can't play on a porch.
And when we was coming up, we thought it was 25, 30. You know what I mean? 35, 40, maybe. You know, for the kids killing kids. Now it's in the early teens.
It's becoming an epidemic.
Black people
that they can't get a handle on.
Black people, we need to really stop. Seriously, we need to really buckle down and really rethink what we're doing as a race, as a family structure. We really need to sit back and, you know, reevaluate what we're doing. That's our show. This has been the Off the Wall show on IntellectualRadio.com.
Check us out next week, Wednesday, 7 o'clock.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Yo, I'm trying to balance out family, live out my dreams. The ladder so close, I'm betwixt in between. Mistakes run high.